Andrea's Facebook page.
Andrea's Facebook page?
Yep.
Andrea Jan.
Oh, sorry, YouTube channel. It's fine. Grainy down there, light. That's gonna be the problem.
Guess I don't know how to, I don't pull her out.
She'll have to figure it out because.
Preparing for the Pops concert on May 1st.
Our choir had their spring concert last month and are currently getting ready for the Pops concert as well.
Girls Golf is ready to kick off their season with lots of tournaments coming up. and a bunch of new players. They are excited to see what this season holds.
Boys basketball has already had several games with a few wins and will continue, or boys baseball, excuse me, has already had several games with a few wins and will continue to play this spring.
Our FFA chapter recently went to the state convention in Rapid City. They had one team place first and will compete at nationals in the fall. Several others also placed in their competitions.
Our FCCLA chapter competed at state earlier this week and had many students receive honors for their projects, with several ladies qualifying for nationals by earning gold top superior. Our chapter was recognized for several national events and have earned gold merit standing. Next stop for this chapter is Nashville, Tennessee.
National Honor Society has been great this year. They recently hosted the Miles for Murphy 5K and will help tutor semester testing. NHS will induct their new members on Monday.
Educators Rising has had many opportunities to speak with educators and administrators through Zoom and even with the West Central staff. They attended the state conference earlier this month and are job shadowing within the school.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Flight Prom 2021 from West Central to the world. We are currently in line for takeoff and are expected to be in the air shortly. We ask that you please keep your masks on for the duration of the flight. Please turn off all flash photography, including cameras and cell phones. Thank you for choosing West Central Airlines. Enjoy your flight.
Preparing for takeoff, we've got just over 200 young men and women traveling the world in this year's Grand March, ascending from West Central.
Makara Jackson. This year's
Hey, Andy, it's
prom president.
I think Chad needs us to
And
share
Eli Curlin.
for the Grand March. We were having troubles with the other links. Thank you so much.
And this year's prom co-president, Eleanor Dick.
And Alex Stevenson.
This year's prom treasurer, Peyton Metters.
And Trevor Edmondson.
This year's secretary, Caitlin May.
And Michael Baer.
This year's student prom advisor, Taylor Eben.
And Peyton Nielsen.
Jamie Bergeson.
And Josh Livermore.
Allison Lewin.
And Hunter Haggerty.
Kassan Abadi.
And Midori Akike.
Griffin Anderson.
And Asia Hall.
Lizzie Beach.
And Jacob Michaels.
Derek Bowden.
And Maya Kennedy.
Connor Boyd.
Allie Zacharias.
Olivia Brown.
Abram Maris.
Abby Kane.
And Leonard Stewart.
Isaiah Cologne.
And Emma Daring.
Caleb Carlson.
And Jaden Shetman.
Genevieve Dingus.
And Eli Longbill.
Jordan Driscoll.
Brody Curran.
Kiara Evica.
And Alex Dalestar.
Robbie Edgar.
And Shelby Sherrard.
Evening, everybody. Anybody watching online, spread the word that there was a new link created. Posted on the Facebooks. Anybody
Derek
watching this
Ike.
probably knows this, but if you know anybody looking to watch the Grand March here, spread the word on the new link. Thank you.
Derek Eisness.
And Maria Peterson.
Avery Evans.
And Andrew Zimmer.
Emily Foote.
And Connor Recknagel.
Abby Frost.
And Max Davidson.
Seth Gabbard.
And Hannah West.
Emma Gary. Oh, sorry, Gephardt. Sorry, Emma. Emma Grocott,
and Mason Behrens.
Jacob Haas,
And Dylan Patterson.
Kennedy Hackett,
And Trey Even.
Braden Hall,
And Julia Wendell.
Faith Hallam,
And Dalton Mickey.
Ryan Healy,
And Emma Huseman.
Noah Home,
And Brianna Stewart.
Jesse Holdall,
And Kennedy Seville.
Lauren Jacobson,
And Tabor Teal.
Kendra Johnson,
And Blake Stark.
Josie Cook,
And Kian McMillan.
Taylor Kunzweiler,
And Kyler Brenneman.
Alyssa Lawson,
And Jay Tulin.
Jacob Lover,
And Winter Clancy.
Dalton Lundby,
And Jada Duran.
Declan MacArthur,
And Paige Pilker.
Connor Matthews,
And Emily Hofer.
Caden Menace.
and Shelby Kinzer.
Sean Miles.
And Grace Thompson.
Jessica Mueller.
And Tristan Hawks.
Elena Murphy.
And Braden Eisenbeis.
Ahu Inzi.
And Jalissa Jefferson.
Jacob Nelson.
And Kylie McElravy.
Shaw Nelson.
And Jackson Skinner.
Peter Nestor.
And Taylor O'Neill.
Luke Nichols.
And Addie Barenfuss.
Aiden Norton.
And Grace Harden.
Zoe Oshner.
And Caden Sowers.
Allie Olson.
And Spencer Davis.
Brooke Opitz.
And Kaden Hanish.
Ellie Othon.
And Tommy Bird.
Adam Parsons.
And Leah French.
Noah Pressler.
And Emma Coleman.
James Purrington.
and Grace Durband.
Seda Rolfson.
And Connor Eisenbais.
Caleb Schulte.
And Kaylin Coombs.
Justin Schumacher.
And Avery Schmeichel.
Cassidy Simmonsma.
And Owen Heath.
Peyton Sorensen.
And Hunter Nelson.
Braden Trout Jensen.
And Alyssa Konchak.
Dylan Trout Jensen.
And Tori McKee.
Jada Van Overbeek.
Levi Hansen.
Elliot Vogue.
And Cameron Seitz.
Caden Pressman.
Xavier Evilborn.
Olivia Gates.
And Tyler Hewitt.
Jacob Kremkes.
And Jenna Luth.
Ari Mashva.
And Clara Ortiz.
Tiffany Deegan.
And Dewey Coleman.
Jocelyn Jarding.
And Jack Linneman.
McKenna Sickmiller.
And Grafton Stroop.
Sammy Ballinger.
And Gavin Cook.
Ellie Anderson.
And Brock Always.
Lily Adkins.
And Camden McDowell.
Bryce Beamer.
And Bailey Harvey.
Brock Beck.
And Jackie Baskerville.
Austin Brookfield.
And Kennedy Scott.
Xander Canfield.
And Alexis Cantrell.
Braden Derricks.
And Riley Haldeman.
Wilson Drove.
And Molly Anderson.
Jeffrey Fox.
And Zoe Zebel.
Elizabeth Galpin.
And Camden Knudsen.
Cody Garrett.
And Taya Scott.
Alex Grace.
And Cassidy Davis.
Kayla Jesse.
And Kinsey Bryce.
Maddie Leisure.
And Brayden Scott.
Hannah Lee.
And Aiden Bryant.
Zach Madsen.
And Lily Seidel.
Hayden Memeka.
And Miranda Myers.
Abby Mitchell.
And Regan Pilgrim.
Gage Nelson.
And Biz Johnson.
Kaylor Notes.
And Bennett Siebert.
Haley Overby.
And Carter Kaiser.
Andrew Hishka.
And Sierra Hunley.
Audrey Prostrello.
And Jacob Hine.
Jenna Shunaman.
And Devin Jealous.
Bree Stockburn.
And Dalton Mulder.
Mandy Wallace.
And Rebecca Lavery.
At this time, we'd like to call on Mrs. Jennifer Poulos, Junior Class Advisor, for a few announcements about tonight.
Right. I do have my notes. I also have my fanny pack. The kids thought that was funny, but it came in handy. I fixed a few dresses already. What a year it has been. Over the past 8 months, many things have changed within our school. The way we teach, the way we guide our students, and the way we comprehend the world around us. I want to thank so many people out there for their support, love, guidance, faith over what they have shown me over the years at this school. I honestly do not know how I would survive without them. To start my thank yous, first and foremost, Mrs. Jensen and Mr. Behrens for guiding into a spectacular year and allowing West Central to have a prom that is normal as it can be. Mrs. Jensen, I know we don't always see eye to eye, mostly because I'm stubborn, a little strong-headed. However, this world and this week has been incredible to have you by my side, and I wouldn't ask anyone else to help me guide me through this exhausting journey of prom. Dan Luth, Dana Davis, that bridge you made is the most phenomenal bridge I've ever seen in my life. I can't wait to use it year after year for all the proms to come. Jody Driscoll, woo woo! You are the most amazing woman I have ever met. You make our school sparkle bright. You are the backbone of our school, and I am so proud of all that you have done this week for the prom kids, for me, and all the work throughout the school year. You are my favorite Driscoll, just don't let the girls know. Prom committee members and officers, Makara, Eleanor, Peyton, and Caitlin, thank you. You have not made me cry at all this year over prom. Although it's a stressful event, this year has been one of the best and memorable proms I've ever had at the school. You guys rock. Taylor Eben, thank you so much for your year of guidance. You have kept me level-headed throughout the entire prom setup. Having a student advisor on prom was the best decision ever. You are thoughtful, caring, precise, and all around an amazing senior. You are going to make the world a better place as you enter into your next journey at SDSU. My West Central trio, thank you for the picture of lemonade. I suppose no one understands that, but they do, and that's all that matters. Kennedy, thanks for being bossy and keeping me in check and telling me what to do. It's always appreciated. Josie, thanks for showing your support when you need to find Asia in my room. Asia, you are a blessing. Keep being who you are. You are going to make a difference each and every day in this world. Custodial staff, you deserve $1 million. Now, if I had that, I would give that to you first. You have, I can't even express the words of gratitude I have for you. You guys have blood, sweat, and tears over this prom, and it's been phenomenal to have you guys with us. I could continue with my thank yous, but I don't know if anybody wants to listen to me for hours. When we take pictures, please watch where you step. Some of the carpet flips up a little bit. I don't want anybody to fall. Seniors, after this is over, I want you to meet by the globe, okay? Because Beth Grocott wants to get one big senior picture of you guys all dressed up. So after Grand March, by the globe. All right. In 3 weeks, seniors, you will be graduating. Make the next 3 weeks the most memorable moments. Make sure you make the next 3 weeks the most memorable events that you have here at West Central. And second period kids, if you try to make those 3 weeks tolerable for me, would greatly appreciate it. All right, West Central kids, it's time to keep calm and prom on. Good night.
At this time, we would like Jamie Cook, representing the junior parents. She also has some announcements for you regarding after prom.
do the drawing for the prizes and be out here by 4.
Thanks to After Prom and the rest of the junior parents for planning and fundraising what looks like a fun and safe morning for our students. Now, let's meet the 2021 Prom Prince and Princess candidates.
Justin Schumacher is the son of Matthew and Danette Schumacher. He is involved in cross-country, track, student council, and HOSA. Justin has been a state qualifier for cross-country and track. This year, he placed 5th at state HOSA. Outside of school, Justin works for nursery wholesalers. Justin's favorite memory from his time at West Central was a track meet when Derek Eidsness got stuck in his couch when the national anthem started playing. So Derek had to stand up while inside. Justin Schumacher plans to run cross country for Dakota Wesleyan University while earning a degree in business.
Cassidy Simmonsma is the daughter of Travis and Kim Simmonsma. She is involved in basketball, volleyball, NHS, and HOSA. Cass has earned a spot on the A Honor Roll, Student of the Month, Character of the Quarter, Exemplar Student Citizenship Award, Blue 42 Athlete of the Week, Basketball All-Conference Team, and All-State Second Team. Cass led the DAC-12 Conference volleyball blocks for a season and is part of the girls basketball runner-up and third-place teams. Her favorite high school memory is playing basketball with the girls and making it to the state tourney. She also will miss Friday night football games. Cassidy Simmonsma will play basketball for the University of Sioux Falls with an undecided major.
Derek Ike is the son of Justin and Robin Ike. Derek played basketball and is a member of the National Honor Society. This year, he was the boys' basketball captain and made academic All-State, while on the A Honor Roll. Outside of school, Derek also plays for the Sacred Hoops basketball team. He says his favorite high school memory is when me and the boys took a victory lap. Derek Ike will attend South Dakota State University, majoring in civil engineering.
Ellie O'Fine is the daughter of Wes and Wendy O'Fine. She is involved in cross-country, marching band, HOSA, drumline, FFA, NHS, and student council. Ellie is an academic all-state cross-country athlete, student council vice president, senior class treasurer, FFA state champion with her A communications team, and 7th place at State HOSA for clinical nursing. Outside of school, Ellie donates her time as a Special Olympics swim coach. Her favorite high school memory is, as she says, absolutely demolishing Seda and Rasputin on Just Dance every time. Ellie O'Thime will go on to attend South Dakota State University for nursing.
Baseball, and some basketball. Seth is won a varsity letter for all 4 years in football. In addition, he has made academic All-State for football and baseball. Seth's favorite high school memory was during his freshman year after basketball practice, when he and his friends slid on a shampoo slip and slide in the locker room. Seth Gabbert will attend South Dakota State University for engineering.
Jordan Driscoll is the daughter of Nick and Jody Driscoll. She is involved with girls golf, volleyball, and FCCLA. Jordan is a member of the state championship golf team and has made it to national FCCLA and has earned letters in golf and volleyball. Jordan's favorite memory is when Seda dropped a plastic fork in the oven and Mrs. Poulos was disappointed in their cooking abilities. Jordan Driscoll is undecided on her future, but she knows she will have fun.
Hunter Haggerty is the son of Dan and Erica Haggerty. He is involved in basketball and football. Hunter is a 4-year letter winner for football and a 3-year letter winner for basketball, as well as basketball team captain, along with being a Student of the Month nominee. Outside of West Central, Hunter is a decent golfer, an occasional tennis player. His favorite high school memory is the time when he had to quarantine with Jackson and Aiden at Jackson's Lake Cabin and eat the awful breakfast that they made. Hunter Haggerty plans to attend the University of South Dakota, majoring in business, and hopes to become a financial advisor.
Brooke Opitz is the daughter of Tom and Barb Opitz. She is involved in volleyball, softball, and yearbook. Whoop, whoop. As a part of the softball team, Brooke has achieved 5 state championships. As a junior, she received All-State and All-Tournament for softball. This year as a senior, Brooke received All-State, All-Tournament, and the Trojan Award for her exceptional character. In Brooke's freshman and senior year, she was awarded MVP for volleyball. In addition to her athletic achievements, Brooke has maintained a position on the A and B honor rolls throughout high school. Outside of West Central, Brooke spends her summers traveling for softball. Her favorite memory from high school was when she and Shaw wanted to go to a basketball game in Canton, but ended up in Salem before they realized they were going the wrong way. Brooke Opitz plans on attending South Dakota State University to study human development.
Isaiah Cologne is the son of Tom and Sheena Akage. He is involved in football and track. His favorite memory was his junior year when the football team beat Del Rapids in the first round of playoffs. Isaiah Cologne will attend the University of South Dakota to major in business.
Seda Rolfson is the daughter of Ryan and Lisa Rolfson. She is involved in cross-country, track and field, NHS and FCCLA. Seda has been a state qualifier for cross-country and was the team captain. She has also been a national FCCLA winner. Seda's favorite memory is seeing Ellie get upset for losing to her in Just Dance Disney. She says, maybe next time, Ellie. Seda Rolfson will attend South Dakota State University to major in human development and family studies in hopes to become a family marriage counselor.
Those are your 2021 prom prince and princess candidates.
We'd now like to call on homecoming king and queen, Griffin Anderson and Avery Schmeichel, to assist with crowning our prince and princess. prom princess is...
Your prom prince is...
Justin Schumacher!
Congratulations to the prom prince, Justin Schumacher, and Princess Cassidy Simmonsma.
In a few moments, we'll allow the audience on the floor for photos. The prom committee would like to ask you to be careful of the decorations on the floor and please watch your step as you're taking pictures. You will have until 8:45 for photographs, and at that time we'll be closing the gym and giving the prom back to the students.
Thank you so much for attending this year's prom grand march.
And enjoy the rest of your evening and safe travels back home.